Hi guys, good morning to you. I hope you're well. Look, I've got my little shorts on. It's summer. It's all good. So I was always making a joke that I was born with a physical deformity. I was born without a waist. But this is not true because I'm shrinking. Yes. So if you have battled medication like me, or you have battled your shape, you can get it back. Now, today is all about the waist area. Now, there's a half truth, and it is a half truth, that fat doesn't lie on an active muscle. Now, of course it does. Of course, fat lies on an active muscle, but the bit of us that moves the least is the middle. Our arms and our legs move all over the place, yeah? So this is the area that doesn't move so much. Now, there are lots and lots of waist exercises that you can do, but there's one I always go back to again and again. And there is a little secret trick to it. When you do it, you have to use a weight that feels heavy in your hand. So today I am using my 5K medicine ball, or you can use your 7K medicine ball. But if you're in the gym, you can use a dumbbell, or I hear that a lady's handbag weighs about 5K. Do you think that's true? I think that's true. You know, I'm thinking on the bag I take to work, it probably does weigh about 5K. So even if you've got your handbag, baby in a carry chair, it doesn't matter what it is. It just has to feel heavy in your hands. So before we do anything else, nice wide position. And I'm just wanting you to warm up this area just by having a nice gentle swing around, nice gentle swing. So we're just warming up this area. Now, if you do this with me, this is going to be super quick. If you do this with me, you'll find that this makes a big difference. So, you're going to have the ball in the hand. I'm going to show you the easy way, and then I'll gradually make it more difficult. If you do this, you will feel it in the waist the next day. So remember, as long as it feels heavy in the hands, you're good to go. So we're going down to the side and back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to make it a little bit harder, hand to head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Harder still, reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really stretch it out. 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're just going to go the other side. So down 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it in to protect the back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got excited then. 10. To the head. 1. Elbow to ceiling. 2. Feel it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With a reach. And 1. Oh, I did 2 less. 2. I'll have to do extra. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So we're wanting to feel it down the sides here. We're wanting to feel that. I counted to, that's the dancer in me. Dancers only count to 8. But you want to feel it here, you know, down the sides, so that you feel it. Now, you might see people in the gym with 2 dumbbells going like this. Well, that's just counterbalancing. It's balancing it out. What we want to do is work one side a little bit harder and then swap. Now, I took a nice wide stance with that, and that was good, good base, pulling in to protect the back, yeah? But we're going to do it with the feet together, yeah? So feet together, and again, you will just feel it a touch more. 2, you've got to pull in more for balance. 3, 4, 5. We'll just go to 8 this time. 6, 7, 8. To the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With a reach. Now 1, reaching. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and swapping the other side. It doesn't matter whether it's a dumbbell, a medicine ball, a handbag, or a baby. It doesn't matter as long as it feels heavy in the hand and you're feeling the stretch as you go over. We're stretching here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're just holding it in the hands. As you notice, it's just hanging there for the extra weight. I'm not lifting it up or anything. 6, 7, 8 with a reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Okay, so we are wanting the waist to feel it, but I want you to go completely over to the side. I don't want you twisted. It's completely over to the side. The spine is nice and straight, and we're just going side to side, tick-tock, just like a pendulum on a clock. So we're wanting to keep that nice and safe. As I said, there are millions of waist exercises, but that is the one that I keep going back to, because that's the one I feel the next day. And if I feel it, you will feel it. So we're going to pick up our weight, whatever it is, and the rule of thumb with this is the nearer the weight is to you, the easier it is. The further away the weight is, the harder it is. Yeah? So that's the rule of thumb. Now with this, I suggest nice bent knees, pull in the stomach muscles to protect that back. Now, my pet hate is, I know it's very important to learn to lift with the legs, and I know that people come in and they teach people at work how to lift and carry, but in all honesty, the body is designed to move in every sphere, yeah? And so we've become so weak and we've stopped using our bodies so much that now to do this, people go, oh, I can't twist, it's going to be terrible. So I want to make you strong. You should be able to move in every sphere, pulling in the stomach muscles to protect the back without hurting yourself, yeah? So you're going to pick up the ball. You choose, pick up your weight, whichever you're using. Thank you, Elvis the Lovebird. Whether you're far away or close to you, you decide how far you want to go. Pulling in the stomach muscles, twisting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you get confident with this and stronger, you can take it with a little bit more of a swing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Okay, so those are just 2 really, really simple exercises that you can do. Now, I know that there's quite a few exercises out there that combine abs and sides and shoulders and sides and, you know, and the double whammies. Now, that's great. Those exercises are fabulous. I use them. I won't lie to you, I use them. But if you're like me and you're really wanting to shrink the waist, so let me emphasize just how much. Shut off, Elvis. Right. Just let me emphasize the change that happened to me. So I've got a bowel condition. When I went on the meds, my waist went from 30, yeah, up to 38, 39. Whoa! This, you know, whoa, the middle of me went whoof, like this. So it was a bit scary, yeah? So it was very scary for a girl who's used to having a certain size waist. And it happened quickly as well. So I'm shrinking back down. I'm back down to about 33.5. I'm measuring. And of course, I want to get back down to, you know, my 30. But I have shrunk back down and it's taken a little while. But when you're wanting to concentrate on this area, then you have to take an exercise that just deals with that area. Make sure that you're fully warmed up, yeah? If you've got a weak lower back and it's just too much to do with the weight, you can do it one side, like that, without the weight, yeah? So you can do it without the weight as well. But the idea is we're just focusing on this area. The reason why I like to do it stood up is I'm working against gravity and I like doing that. So there's lots of lying down side exercises, but I want to get the most out of it. So that's why I use the weight and I do it stood up. Today or this week, your challenge is to incorporate that exercise into your workouts, yeah? As long as the body is warm, as long as you pull in to protect the spine, you'll be really good to go, yeah? Take it nice and steady and just really focus on feeling it. So if any of you know me well, if you come to any of my classes in the flesh, or even some of my Skype classes, my main thing that I say is, do you feel it? Yeah. If you're not feeling it, it's not working. I've got to know. Thanks, Elvis. I've got to know that you're feeling it. So as long as you're feeling that stretch, muscle moving, muscle burning, yes. Pain, no. Yeah. If you get pain, stop. Yeah. Muscle moving, muscle burning, that's perfectly fine. I don't mind to get deep into those muscles to work them. If you've got any questions about this exercise, please come back to me. It is perfectly safe as long as you keep the spine nice and straight. We're not kind of twisting over on it. We're nice and straight with it. So I want you to really have a go at that this week. You think, oh my God, she's only given us a couple of exercises. Do them, yeah? So I always tell the story of a lady who got part of my Transform the first week, and she went, I don't think this will work. And I said to her, well, do it first and then tell me. Yes. If you don't do it, it definitely won't work. If you do it, you'll be surprised. So I want you to incorporate that exercise into your workouts this week. And I also want you to be able to feel it the next day. If you don't feel it, in the sides the next day or the day after that, then you need a heavier weight. I use between 5k and 7k. You know, you're going to have to feed the baby more, or you're going to have to put more stuff in your bag, or you're going to have to get a heavier dumbbell. But as long as you're feeling it, that is the main thing. And we're just stretching and contracting. So any muscle that stretches and contracts, it works really well. We don't just want to contract. That will just make the muscle bulk up and then we get bulky sides. We don't want that. We want the muscle to be stretched so that we're nice and tall and lovely and gorgeous. So that's what we're after this week. So I want you, after I've posted this up on the Transform group, or anyone who I post it, email it to. If you're happy with this, if you're doing well with this, give me some feedback. I want to hear whether you're working that waist area. So obviously we have to work the whole of our body, but I thought I'd give you this exercise simply because it's an area that I want to work on as well. So I figure, and even if you've got a tiny waist, hey, you want to keep it, don't you? You want to keep that waist good. So whether you've got an undefined waist like me, or you've got a very defined waist, because everyone's made differently, this exercise is great for both. So I hope you're well, and I will get back to you very soon. I'm going to do a late night one next week. So if you want to join me for that, keep an eye out on the group. I'll be posting up when my late night session will be. So any questions at all, get back to me. I'm here to help. I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye.